Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world. Listen to the sound of my voice. It is a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 51 degrees going up to a high of 59. It's going to be beautiful all day, and that is a good thing. So I hope you're having listen, I'm out of breath, right? Because my granddaughter was just in the office, right? And so, of course, she wanted to attack my whole sit-up, my whole podcast and setup. So she wanted to take the microphone, take the speakers, take the mic. So I had to and she's like 30 pounds. So I had to actually grab her up and carry her out of the office so I can get ready to do the show because she's already made me late. So I'm a little bit late this morning, but that's what happens when you got people around you that you love and adore for life, and especially when it's your grandkids. So anyway, that's my sugar booger. She's a piece of work, y'all. I ain't gonna lie though. She beat us down. You hear me? She is rough. I told my brother she's definitely gonna be an athlete. Like my daughter was a girly girl. This little girl right here, I can't see her being nothing but an athlete because she is strong. We call her Herculinda. Come on, Herculinda, because she's so strong. Yeah, she's a strong little girl. Anyway, hope you're having a great morning. This morning is beautiful here. Like yesterday was December 21st, and all the hoopla was around Saturn and Jupiter coming really close together. Now, here's a funny thing. I want to say something like, even though they were very close together, they really weren't. I think they was like 8 million miles still apart, some crazy number. But because of the way astronomers and people that study space look at it and study planets look at everything, they were very close together, closer than they had been in like 800 years. So it was pretty cool. So it was funny because I was like, okay, we're going to go outside. We're going to go look for. So stuff like this intrigued me, just in case y'all haven't noticed yet. I'm intrigued by this kind of stuff. And so my husband and I went out last night to look for it, and we actually saw it. And I was like, look, I said, that's got to be it, because you see one huge planet, and then you see one small planet. And you can't really tell. First, we was like, is it an airplane? But it stayed in one space like a long time, and they set like the sun, like Jupiter and Saturn set like the sun. So it was like, okay, they're going to set at 6:45. So we saw them, but by 6:40 something, they were gone. They were completely out of sight. And like for probably about a good 5 minutes, we could see them. And I was like, that's got to be it, because it was one big one and one small one. So everybody that saw it and took pictures, we couldn't take pictures because we were driving on the highway. But everybody that saw it and took pictures was exactly what we saw. And I said, I told you that was it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I like all that stuff. But here's the thing. So yesterday, you were supposed to write out your intentions. And it was so funny because I think it had to be probably about 9 o'clock last night. My husband said, you still writing out intentions? Because every time I would think about a new intention or something else that I wanted to manifest, I had to write it down. So I'm going to give y'all the last thing I wrote down last night before I went to bed. And this is funny. I wrote down, my intentions is to have a flat stomach with tight muscles, right? I had forgot about that earlier. And when I did the whole soaking the Epsom salt and the burn the candle and the write the intentions, manifest and meditate. I did all of that. And when I got out of the Epsom salt soak, I forgot about the whole flat stomach thing, right? So listen, I know some people out there are going to say something like, hey, you don't need a flat. Listen, I want a flat stomach. Okay, so I want a flat stomach. Yes, that may be shallow, maybe not. However, that's what I want. And so that was the last thing I forgot to put on my list of intentions. So I wrote down. He's like, you still writing out intentions? I was like, yeah, I got one more. And so that was my last one of the night. That was to have a flat stomach. And I know it's not going to magically appear. I'm going to have to exercise and do all the things I need to do. But here's the thing. I need the discipline to do that. So my intention is to get a flat stomach with tight muscles. Now, my goal is to do the work to do that. I know it's not magic, so don't get me twisted. Don't get twisted on it. I understand it's not magic. You got to do some work. So that was my last intention for the night. So hopefully you wrote your intentions out, things that you really want. Here's the thing. It's so funny because it's so close to the new year. And around New Year's, everybody's writing out new goals, new intentions, what they want to get done, what they want to accomplish. But this was like pre-New Year's. And it had something to do with the stars and the moon and the planets and all this kind of stuff. And something that hasn't happened since like 1226. That was a long time ago, y'all. That was like 800 years ago. And it may not happen again for another, I want to say they said the one that happened last night probably won't happen again until 2080. It was something else that went along with it. So this happens every 20 years, but the way it happened last night happens hundreds and hundreds of years out. So I think they said the next one is going to be the year 2400. So I'm pretty sure most of us will be on our way out by then. Have gone, not even on our way out, just gone, because that's over 300 years away. So I think they said 2400 will be the next one. It happens like it happened last night. And then after that, it's going to be the year 3000. That sounds crazy even saying it. But, sometimes I feel like when I used to look at all the sci-fi movies about, like things that were happening, like in the movies, they're happening right now. We're going to talk about that on the other side. But right now, let's get on with our day. So today is National Date Nut Bread Day. So if you like date nut, I've never eaten date nut bread. Never eaten. I love banana nut bread, but I've never eaten date nut bread. So today is December the 22nd, and it is Date Nut Bread Day. So if you like date nut bread, this is your day. I've never eaten it. I think I want to try it though. Now let me tell you what I don't like. Oh God. So my uncle loves fruitcakes. I think that is the most disgusting cake ever. I know people love fruitcake. There's some people that love it. I hate to look at fruitcake. It makes my skin crawl. It's too much stuff in the cake. And so when I think about a date nut cake, I'm hoping it doesn't look like a fruitcake. Because fruitcake to me is gross. And my uncle loves them. I was like, oh, how could you eat that? And it's so crazy because it's fruits and nuts. But just to look at it, just thinking about it right now, giving me hives. It's giving me hives. Like, I got to stop thinking about it. But, anyway, it's that time of year and people like fruitcake. So if you like date nut bread and fruitcakes, go ahead. Help yourself. Do your thing. All right, let's get on with our horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thyssen for today, Tuesday, December the 22nd. Yes, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my good friend Patricia Edwards all the way up in New Jersey. Happy birthday, girl. She had a birthday. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday. It was on Sunday, and I forgot yesterday because Georgia and I was talking, and we were talking about the word of the week, and we were talking about all the stuff that's going on. That's what we do on Mondays. And that's going to continue. And then pretty soon, like January 4th, you'll be able to see us because we're going to be live streaming via video. So be sure to check us out. And you'll be able to go directly to Good Morning Gwinnett, goodmorninggwinnett.com to watch the live stream video. All you got to do is click on the button that says live, Monday through Thursday. And when you click on live stream, you'll see us. It's on the site. Yep, so check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get on with our horoscopes today. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Taurus. Aries. Pamper yourself. Your self-esteem, the self-esteem it brings you will be most gratifying. Partnerships could be tense. Don't push your luck. Your creative talent may be recognized by others today. All right, listen here, Aries. Don't push your luck. People are watching you, so your creative talents may be recognized. It's so funny because my husband, I want to punch him in the side because I've been trying to figure out what to buy him like all year long. So I done bought all his stuff for the Christmas, right? He goes, yeah, I think I want this etching equipment stuff. I'm thinking, you could have said that earlier. That would have made my life a lot easier. I would have known that I was going to get stuff so you can do etching on glasses. So he's been very creative. He's up this morning looking at etching videos, all that good stuff. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I could have done this already. I really could have. I could have bought, so I had to just think, because normally he doesn't say anything. He said right after I got the last package, I think it was Saturday, he's like, yeah, I think I want to do like this etching thing. I'm like, really? Like, really? Like, so, but anyway, he's Aries and he's being creative right now. So somebody may recognize your work today, darling. So be creative. Etch it on out. Taurus, opportunities to get involved in self-improvement projects will be rewarding. You would not be pleased with family members who try to put demands on you when you just don't have the time. Difficulties with female members of your family may result in estrangements. I know. I understand, Taurus, when you just don't have the time. And this is what gets me, y'all. You have your day planned out because you know what you got to do, right? It's on your calendar. It's all planned out. And then somebody just jumps in there and says, hey, I need to get this done. I'm like, and so when I say no, they go, she's so mean. No, I had my plans already. My day is planned out the night. My week is pretty much planned out like weeks in advance. Like everything is on my calendar. I went to a meeting one day And I said to someone, look at my calendar. When I tell you it was like space, it was hardly any empty spaces on my calendar. So my life is already planned out because your life is not planned out. You can't impose your life on me. And so when that happens to me, I'm instantly annoyed because it's like, okay, you might have want to check with me first before you start volunteering me for stuff and asking for stuff and wanting me to do things that I cannot do because my day is already planned out. But I think sometimes people think that, you know what, they could just do it because that we're free. Yeah, we're free as entrepreneurs, but we have goals and agendas and schedules to keep. So we're not just free for you. We have to know these things. So I get it, Taurus. Don't let anybody put any demands on you. So they be mad, so what? They should check with you in advance. I'm on your side. My hand is up. Gemini, call siblings or old friends to catch up on recent news. You need a break from your daily routine. Your hypnotic eyes will capture the hearts of those who interest you. Okay, so blink today, baby. Listen, Gemini, you blink today. Because your eyes are going to be hypnotic and they're going to capture that person that you are interested in. So blink twice. Yes, blink, blink. I'm a Pisces. I'm blinking for you, Gemini. Cancer, get help to finish a project if you need it. You may have a problem at work with a female coworker. You should be traveling to exotic destinations you've been dreaming about. Heck, Cancer, we all want to travel to some exotic destinations, especially right now. Nobody's going, well, let me see. I'm not going to say anybody. Some people have gone. They was like, I don't care, I'm going. Now, I got to tell y'all, I have a trip planned for me, my friend, and my daughter planning this trip for me to an exotic place. And my daughter keeps saying how beautiful it is. Ooh, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm scared. But we're going to fly Delta. So they say Delta is like one of the most safest airlines to fly. We're flying Delta because you're not all bunched up there together, you know. And so I'm probably going to have on my hazmat suit. We got about 3 or 4 hazmat suits out there in the garage. Yes, we do. The full overall white suit. With the mask, I got the gas mask, everything. I might just walk up in there just like that. Like, listen, I'm getting on this plane with my gloves on, looking real crazy. They probably won't even let me in the airport. I go in there looking like. I told my husband before, though, we were going I had to travel somewhere. I said, listen, where's the suit at? He pulled the suit out. He gave me the gas mask. They was like, well, they're going to kick you out of the airport. I probably would have I wonder, could I use that as a PR stunt? I won't do that, though. It's too sensitive. But anyway, we're all dreaming about beautiful places, Cancer. And pretty soon I'll be going to one in February. Prayerfully, you know, we'll have some better control. I'm a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. For real, I am. Leo, opportunities for romance may develop through dealing with groups that have a purpose. Get involved in competitive sports. Friends will appreciate your attention and playful nature. The stamina you possess will be apparent in your approach to your hobbies and creative projects. All right, opportunities for romance may develop if you're dealing with groups that have a purpose. Listen, do some give back. You looking for love? Give back, Leo. You may find just what you're looking for, especially if you set that intention. Did you set your intentions yesterday? I'm just asking. You're looking for love? Set the intention. I don't think it's too late. I think it's from December the 21st through December the 25th. So set your intentions. If you didn't do it yesterday, I did it yesterday. I want to do it on the new moon, full moon, the planets meeting up, all of that. I want to get it right when it was supposed to be got. Virgo, you need to be active and spend time with friends and enjoy. First, find out if they're married. Get on with your life. Listen here, Virgo, find out if they're married because, you know, they be lying. They be lying like rugs. Find out if they're married. If they're married, fall back. Like, listen, you got a situation, holler at your girl when you ain't got no situation. I'm just saying it'll cost you a lot less problems in the long run. For real. Like, for real, for real. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the harvest because it's brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear, yeah. It's all because of you. love so easily, 'cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve. Yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name, my worries disappear. It's all because of you, yeah. I feel the way I do. You make my dreams come true. Yes, you do. It's all because of you, because of you, because of you. Oh.
Brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thias, and we're going to pick it up with Libra. Problems with in-laws may cause friction in your personal relationship. Take things slowly, especially for the sake of those you love. Problems with colleagues are likely. Here's the thing, Libra. Don't have any problems with your family right now. It's holiday time. Try to keep the peace. Try to have some fun. Keep the peace. All that good stuff. Don't have any problems with your family members. I know sometimes it's hard because family can get on your nerves. I get it. But it's the holiday time. Try to stay peaceful, full of love and joy. Scorpio, set the ball in motion and be relentless until you complete the project. Sign up for courses that will bring you more skills. Try not to be too emotional with those around you. Yeah, you know what I'm about to say about them courses. I say it all the time. Here's the thing, though. Seriously, though, if you're trying to get ahead and you know you need to learn a new skill, take the time to learn a new skill. I know you can go to YouTube and find a whole bunch of things on there because there's a lot of content on YouTube. But if you want a real course, go to a good site like Skills or Udemy or Udacity or General Assembly. They have a lot of great courses out there, especially if you're trying to get into technology. Udacity, yeah, Google has a whole catalog of courses that you can take for free. There's a lot of stuff you can learn, guys. There's so much stuff that I've learned on my own, and a lot of that stuff has been free, like how to create Fire TV channels and Alexa channels. It took me some time to learn it because back when I learned it, there wasn't no courses out there for it. Now I teach courses on these things. So learn a new skill. That way you're marketable. So you want to move up the ranks, you can move up the ranks. I talk about this all the time. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. I know that because this is not an easy life. You know, is it fulfilling and gratifying once you figure it out and get it right? Yep, it really is. But until you do that, it's hard. And if you don't have the guts to stick with this thing, you will lose your shirt and your mind all at the same time. So for those of you who know, you know what, I'm not cut out to be an entrepreneur. And everybody's not, and that's okay. You know, somebody has to run the press machine. Somebody has to make the medicine. Somebody has to be the cook. There's a show I watch called Undercover Boss, right? And they always find like these great people who just love what they do. And I'm like, man, I'm talking about people. Like one lady was cleaning bathrooms and she was just as happy as she wanted to be. And I'm like, man, I get gagged out cleaning my own bathroom. But that's not for me. That's for her. I remember going to the fair in North Carolina some years ago. And, you know, you're at the fairground. It's like thousands and thousands of people at the fairground. Well, I had to go to the bathroom. And I hate using public bathrooms. Anybody that know me, I don't care if it's on the plane, and the bus station, on the gas station. I'm only going to use a public bathroom because I have no other freaking choice. I was at the fair. I had no choice. I was like, I got to use the bathroom. I had to pee, right? I walk into this public bathroom. I'm talking about not only was it spotless, it was beautiful. I was like, at the fairground, y'all. This woman had potpourri. She had flowers in a public bathroom. It was like in a little trailer. She had it spotless. I'm talking about spotless. It smelled great. It looked great. It looked like somebody's bathroom in their house. And thousands of people were coming through that bathroom. And I said to her, Miss, this bathroom is amazing. And she said, thank you, baby. But you know what that said to me? That said to me she was very proud of what she did. And that was okay. That was okay. So what I'm saying to you, take some time to learn something new. Find something that's going to make you passionate. If cleaning up bathrooms is going to make you passionate, then clean up bathrooms. Don't worry about what people say. As long as you're happy and you're getting what you need out of what you're doing, that's what's important. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in what people are going to think about us. Oh, my God, if I do this, what are they going to think? They're going to think something anyway. Let me just tell you, if you're doing good, they're going to think something. If you're doing bad, they're going to think something. If you're doing something you love, they're going to think something. If you're doing something you hate, they're going to think something. Don't worry about it. They're going to think something no matter what you do. And those are the people that aren't doing anything. So you can't think nothing about them because they're not doing anything. So don't worry about it. I know that was a long answer, Scorpio, but that's my thought on that. Learn a new skill. Make yourself marketable. Sagittarius, be careful to avoid wrongdoings. Your emotions are soaring, and if you don't get your way, look out, world. You will enjoy interaction with others today. Listen, don't be so. Listen here, Sagittarius. We can't always have our way, so don't try to wreak havoc because you can't have your way. Stop being a brat. That's just me talking. Stop being a brat, Sag. If you can't have your way, don't take it out on the world. Just say, you know what? Maybe this is not for me. Maybe this is not the plan God has for me. Maybe this is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Maybe it's not supposed to be your way right now. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling the truth. Capricorn. Partnerships could prove to be lucrative. This will be a great night to invite friends over to visit. You may want to take a trip. However, before you do, make sure that your car is serviced properly. Capricorn, before you get on the road this holiday season, make sure you have gotten your oil changed, your spark plugs are good, your tires are great, everything is in copacetic, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to be on the highway traveling and your car break down. It's just not the time. It's cold and it's a little bit dangerous for real. So, and make sure you got AAA or whoever your towing company is. Make sure all your stuff is in place. AAA, you got the cell phone, you got the charger in the car, everything. If you're going to travel, make sure your stuff is tight. Aquarius, don't go overboard. Start small and work towards building it up slowly. You may find that romance will unfold through business connections. Avoid getting too close to coworkers or employees. Yeah, watch your back, Aquarius. You don't want to get too close because when you get too close to people, you get comfortable. When you get comfortable, you let your guard down. When you just let your guard down, you let out secrets. And you don't know who that sneaky little coworker is or who that employee is who's just trying to set you up. I know I hate to be the doom and gloom of bad news, but I'm just keeping it real. Because when we get too close, we get comfortable. When we get comfortable, we let our guards down. We let our guard down. We start to say stuff that we shouldn't say. I'm just saying. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Use discretion, especially if it involves someone from work. Emotional partnerships may develop through projects you initiate. Things may not be as they sound. All right, listen, fish. Listen. The key word today for our fish is listen. Because things may not be as they sound. Somebody's trying to get you. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They're trying to sneak something in on you. So listen. Just listen carefully. Listen for the sounds. Watch the emotions. All of that. So you can make informed decisions. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. I'm just saying. All right. So that's all the horoscopes I got for today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thies. And now let's get on to some news you could use. Oh, Lord. Yesterday my horoscope said don't talk about, I think it said don't go off on a tantrum or something. I'm not going to go off on one today. I just got to say some things though. So the outgoing Attorney General William Barr said on Monday that Russia was behind a massive cyber attack. Now, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it one more time, and I probably won't say it no more because it's ridiculous. There are countries that hate the United States, right? They don't care if you are a Muslim, if you are a Jew, if you are Baptist, if you are Methodist, if you are non-denominational, if you live in a country called the United States of America, they hate you. They don't care if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Indian, Singalinese, they don't care. If you live in a country called the United States, they hate you. They don't care if you're a skinhead, a featherhead, a whitehead, a lighthead. If you live in a country called the United States, they hate you. All right? There are people around the world in other countries that hate Americans. They just hate us, right? Just like there are people inside of America that hate black people, they hate Jews, they hate Muslims. There are people around the world that hate you because you're an American. Now, I've said this before. United we stand, divided we fall. There are countries that are looking to take us down. And while our country is busy fighting over a freaking vote that has been won, verified, petrified, singlified, mashed up, rolled up, made final, there are still idiots out there trying to overturn an election that has already been called a million times. So Attorney General Barr, he's leaving now, so he's got some balls. Excuse my French. He's got some balls now that he's leaving. I'm sure he probably got fired on the down low. But now that he has been fired and released, now he wants to say all this stuff he should have been saying before. But instead, he was going on with the nonsense. He's saying that Russia, there was a massive cyber attack over the weekend. And everybody says Russia. He said it's Russia. Pompeo says Russia. It's Russia. But see, Russia was smiling in our face all the time. They want to take our plays. Those backstabbers. Check out the OJs. That's where that song comes. That's a song, y'all. If you never heard it, go listen. Look at the OJs and find the song. But here's the thing. I've said this before. There are countries out there that hate us. And while we're so busy over here and all these nincompoops that are still trying to overturn the election, challenge the votes, all this nonsense, Russia and other countries are plotting to take us down. So instead of focusing on the things that matter, like cyber attacks and the mother freaking coronavirus, they're over here trying to overturn an election that has already been called. To me, and I'm not going to go off on a tantrum, but I just got to say this. Those are the stupidest people I've ever seen in my life. United we stand, divided we fall. So while you're trying to fight amongst yourself inside the United States, other countries are trying to take us down. Focus on what's important. The freaking election is over. Stop trying to go back and challenge the vote and do all this nonsense. You better try to focus on Russia and this new strain of virus that's coming to attack us. That's what you should be focusing on and trying to help the people over here. There's 17 million people who have contracted the virus and the millions that are going to die. I just think that's so stupid. And every time I see a report like the one I saw this morning, and I get upset because I just think this, how dumb could you be? Like that's I'm on the outside looking in. I'm not into politics. I'm not a politician, right? I'm an American citizen. I was born here, black as I want to be, but I was born here, right? When I see things like this is the headline. This is my headline for today. Gwinnett Elections Board reject challenge to more than 15,000 voters registrations. Why? Please tell me why. Why are you wasting time on stuff like this when we have cyber attacks that are coming? That's just one. I'm sure they're not going to stop because here's the thing. We have left the door open. We've left a little bit of hole where they can get inside because we've been so busy with nonsense brought on by nincompoops like these ones that say, hey, let's recount the votes. Oh, my God. Really? Really? People are attacking us inside and out, and the virus is eating away at all the people, and this is what we're concerned about. Whether somebody lives in a state and go to school out of state, for real. Because what, you want to control the Senate, and Russia want to control our country? Really? Do you think you're going to have any control of the Senate once Russia controls us? You won't have any control. We're going to be under Russian law, Chinese law. You know, whatever other law that's trying to take us over, they probably going to join together and over. It sounds like a conspiracy, right, y'all? And we've heard tons of stupid conspiracies like this one, all for the last year. We've heard them. But here's the thing. All of these conspiracies right here about this voter crap has been proven to be a no, right? They've been rejected. The fact that Russia has attacked us, yeah, it's a real conspiracy that's happening right now in front of our faces. And while we should be focused on that, we're focused on the votes. We're focused on trying to overturn votes that's been voted. We're trying to make people that live in the state bring 2 IDs to vote. Come on, man. Really? This is what y'all want to waste time doing? Like, really? You know, and then this is crazy. They say Gwinnett County said they narrowly got it. The vote was 3-2 to reject this nonsense. 3-2. There were 2 people that said, yes, we're going to vote with the people that brought the challenge on. Vote their ass out next time. I'm sorry, I know this is a family show, but they need to be voted out. If you want to, we need to focus on what's going to make America strong again. Obviously, what has happened in the last 4 years is not doing it. We have a virus that's running rampant. We have Russia that's attacking us for real. And our president still won't say it's them. When your head of security and the attorney general has said it's them, he still won't say it. I don't know what they have on him. But let me tell y'all something. While y'all fighting to keep him in there, we're going to be under Russian law. I'm going to Africa because you know why? They look like me over there. I'm just saying, whatever. Say what you want to say. It's stupid. While we wasting so much time trying to overturn a vote, freaking figure out how we can get this vaccine to these people so it can stop spreading. How about that? Spend some time on that, dum-dums. I know. I said I wasn't going to go up, but it blows my mind. Like this and y'all lucky this is a family show. It blows my mind the amount of effort that these people are putting in trying to stop a vote. And we have Russia and other countries trying to take us down for real. And here's the thing. The rich will get out. The poor would not. If they decide to come and take us down and we become just a nothing, like just the rich will get out, the poor won't make it out. And a lot of the people that support this nonsense that's going on, they're poor people. They don't want to say they are, but they are. Because they live in backwoods where there is no running water, shit like that. I'm just saying, keep it real. Y'all can say what you want to say. It's real. We got cyber attacked over the weekend. Somebody cyber attacked all of our federal agencies. Who was that? They have already said who it was. And I know they know who it is because they can track this stuff. Here's the thing. They weren't paying attention because they so busy trying to work on the election that's already been cast. Move on. Y'all act like this is the first Democratic president you're going to have. Really? Like, for real? Did we not have other Democratic presidents? Did we not have a Senate before that had Democrat? Oh, I'm trying to help me understand because they act like this is something new. This is not new. It has happened before. And while you wasting all this time, all this energy, all the freaking taxpayers' money trying to stop a vote that has happened already, trying to block a vote that could happen in January, it's just so dumb. So anyway, the Gwinnett County Board of Voters Registration rejected the bid to challenge the registration of 15,179 Gwinnett voters on Monday. They said no, you've been rejected. It's just the dumbest thing ever. Anyway, to read the full story, go to GwinnettDailyPost.com and read the story there. I don't understand. Like, it blows my mind. Like, the stuff that they focus on when we have so many other things that are going on right now in this world that are just horrific. Now they tell me we got a new strain of the coronavirus. What is it called? COVID-20? And instead of trying to figure out how to keep Gwinnetians safe, they want to overturn a vote. Come on, man. Did you know yesterday while y'all trying to keep the votes down, did you know Gwinnett just became the #1 county in the state of Georgia to have the most coronavirus cases? Did you know that? That's what I'm saying. #1. We were #2 for a long time. Now we're #1. So while you trying to count voters and have the people bring 2 IDs and all that nonsense, you need to try to figure out how to tell people to put the mask on their face and wash their freaking hands. That's what you need to focus on instead of trying to worry about a vote. I understand it's important, but stop. You're going too far. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to me. I think they're a bunch of nincompoops. Listen, I called it. If you are participating with all the nonsense that's going on to stop the vote, to turn back the election, to file a lawsuit, to count all of that, you're a nincompoop. You are. And you are wasting your time, taxpayer times, putting the county, putting the state, putting the country in danger. That's what you're doing. All because of nonsense. Because it's nonsense. It act like we've never had a Democratic party run a house before. It ain't like y'all did a great job, just in case you didn't know. Because y'all did an awful job. Look at the virus. Everybody said it was a hoax. It ain't true. Now 17 million people walking around with the coronavirus. Yeah. 500,000 people probably going to die because of that. Y'all did a terrible job. And if people had good sense, they would know you did a terrible job. But for some reason, they don't. And I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm going to a song. Because it drives me bananas. I'm going to a song.
Sure we had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah, yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, then be on your way. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to my heart. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So hold on to my heart.
Welcome back. So let's get on with some good news, y'all. Last week, 4 African American women made history by getting sworn in here in Gwinnett County. I had the opportunity to attend the swearing in for Patsy Austin Gaston, who is the Attorney General here for Gwinnett County. And that was a really nice ceremony. And it's really nice to see women breaking down ceilings. But I got to tell you, it's even nicer when it's an African American woman, because I'm an African American woman. So when I see African American women making big strides in our community, in our government, and the world, it gives us a lot of pride. And so I was proud to be a part of Patsy's swearing in. Also, I hosted I moderated a town hall for her so people can get up and share with her some of the things that they want to see happen as she becomes the Attorney General for Gwinnett County. So here's some of the women here are the women who got sworn in last week between Wednesday and Thursday. Patsy Austin Gaston, Tiana Garner, Therese Johnson, and Karen Watkins. They all became the first African-American women, in some cases the first African-American period, to be sworn in as a Gwinnett County District Attorney, Clerk of Courts, and school board members, respectively. So congratulations to all of you guys for being elected to these great offices, and I look forward to you doing great things in our county to help us bring more love to our county and more what's the word I'm looking for? Inclusion in our county, and more togetherness in our county, and unity in our county. So I look forward to that, and I think we do a great job already. I think that now we're going to have a better perspective on some things, so I think that's cool too. The next person making history in our county is going to be Nicole Love Hendrickson. She's also the first African American elected to serve as the head of Gwinnett County Board of Commissioners. She's going to be sworn in on December 28th. And so that's another, they make up, they do, however, make up the majority of the history making women who about to take local office. So we got a lot of women here. We got 5 African American women here making history in Gwinnett County. So I'm excited about that and the work that they're going to do. And prayerfully, they do a great job. So congratulations to all of you for your election. And I look forward to learning more about what you're going to be doing and covering some of the stories as we move forward. Because, you know, this is the Good Morning Gwinnett show. I am the voice of the community. Yes, I'm claiming that, y'all. I am claiming that. I also want to give a congratulations to Kirkland Cardine. He was sworn in as the Gwinnett District 1 Commissioner. Yep, so we got a fella in the House being sworn in. He was sworn in last week as well. Congratulations, Mr. Cardine, for being sworn in as our newly appointed Commissioner for District 1. Yep, so, you know, Jasper Watkins is going to be sworn in too. I think Jasper is going to be sworn in. I think he's gonna be sworn in on January 1st. No, is that right? No, 28th. Jasper Watkins. He's my district 3 commissioner, and he's also gonna be sworn in on the 28th as well. So we got a lot of swearing in going on. We got a lot. Listen, we got a lot of work to do. You know, my goal, my hope is that all our elected officials around the world, around the United States, understands the importance of why they got elected in the first place, and that we try to get people out of the way who just want to wreak havoc and cause and stand in the way of justice, stand in the way of freedom and equality. We need to get rid of those people. They need to go live over in Russia where they like that kind of stuff. Go live with Russians. You know, go live other places, because the nonsense that's happening right now is ridiculous, and we need to get our people tech trained so they can help fight off these cyber attacks that are going to happen. Because every time we go to an election and we have to spend months talking about nonsense, this is what's going to happen. Because here's what happened: the more we put our guards down, the more sophisticated they become. The more they learn our weaknesses. You know, when you date somebody, let me just say this real quick. When you start dating, if you're a smart dater, let me say this. When you're dating somebody and you want that person, you listen. You listen to what they say. You listen to what they don't say, right? And then you regurgitate back to them what they said and what they didn't say. You find out what their weaknesses are. You find out how to win their hearts, and that's what you do. They like chocolate, you buy them chocolate. They like roses, you buy them roses. They like to go on screen rides, you take them on screen rides. You know why? Because you've heard them say, oh my God, I love going to Six Flags over Atlanta, and oh my God, I get on the roller coaster. They heard that. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to take you to Six Flags over Atlanta. They're going to put you on the roller coaster because that's what you said. That's all. That's what these other people, this is what these other countries are doing. They're looking at all of our weaknesses, and we are showing them. Let me tell y'all something. They are showing. They're right there for the world to see, because I'm not going to get back into it. Anyway, I hope our newly elected officials get in there and do great work and, you know, make our taxpayers proud. Let's keep it moving. Gwinnett County Public School Board members Thursday approved a one-time bonus of $700 to all active employees for benefits after limiting the bonus last month to teachers and other employees on their salary schedule. Now it's been approved. The $700 bonus go to 12,000 teachers, counselors, speech language pathologists, and others in the same salary schedule. So let me tell you something. $700 may not seem like a lot, but when you don't have it, it's a lot. I'm just saying. This month, votes extend the stipend to 9,000 more employees, including support personnel, school administrators, and at an additional cost of $8 million. So everybody's going to get something. Thank goodness. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you feel like, you know what, I got to pay my bills, or I got to buy this Christmas tree, you know, I got to pay my bills, or I need to put food on the table for my family, or I want to give them a gift, $700 could come in very handy. Now, I haven't spent $700. Let me just say that on Christmas. And I love Christmas, but I have not spent $700. I know, right? That sounds crazy, because I spent a lot of money at Christmas time, but this year I haven't spent that much. I have not. Gwinnett County Public School has faced a steep shortage of substitute teachers this fall because of COVID-19. Yeah, so here are some opportunities for you guys. If you want to get into the school system, here's your chance. They need some substitute teachers. This is the opportunity for you. But COVID-19 wreaked havoc on everything. So the numbers that were presented to the county's board on Thursday show that the district pool of available substitute teachers is down by more than 1,000 individuals so far this year. The Associate Superintendent of Human Resources and Talent Management, Monica Batista, told school board members that there are currently 2,021 people in the district pool of available substitute teachers. By comparison, there were 3,046 available substitute teachers, between 2019 and 2020 school year. So they need substitute teachers. Like, they're down 1,000. They need subs. And here's what I think too. I think a lot of the teachers who did not want to go back into the school system say they weren't going. So, I feel like they left, and that left us. And then you got substitutes say they weren't going either, right? So there's a lot. There's just a lot going on right now. The pay for substitute teachers got an increase by $5. Yep. So that means short-term subs receive $98 a day. Long-term substitute teachers receive $108 a day. So you got a little bump there. So if you're looking to become a substitute teacher, this is what you need. They even lowered the education requirement for substitute teachers from having 60 credit hours to holding a high school diploma. Oh my God. Really? This month, district officials lowered the education requirements for substitute teachers from having at least 60 college credits to holding a high school diploma, which has allowed younger college students to become substitute teachers. About 676 substitute teachers have been recruited since July through these efforts. Wow. Listen to this. If you want to substitute, you don't even have to have 60 college credits right now. They're saying that if you have a high school diploma, you could be a substitute teacher. They need you. Yep. They're reaching out to subs that are inactive. They need them. They really need them bad. If they're saying that they had to reach out, because before you had to have a certain amount of college credits. Not now. Anyway, to read the full story, go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. You'll see it there. If you are looking to become a substitute teacher, now's the opportunity for you to do so. So check it out. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County and beyond.
I wake up on Sunday morning, feel that ache inside my heart. I can hold on any longer, seconds from falling apart. Wasn't like any other summer, soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you walked
guys, Wonder Woman is coming out on Christmas Day. Let me tell y'all something. So, when I was a little girl, my brother and I, we used to love Popeye. We used to love Speed Racer, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man. Those were the things. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Saturday morning was like the best thing ever. Like Friday night, listen, this is my brother and I used to watch. Friday nights, my mother would go to the grocery store every Friday night. She would buy us a box of Crunch and Munch each. And we would lay on the floor and we would watch the Dukes of Hazzard. That's what we did. We watched Daisy and Luke and Bo Duke and Boss Hogg. That's what my brother and I did when we were younger. And then on Saturday morning, it was Speed Racer, Popeye, and Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman. And then Saturday afternoon, it was Bruce Lee and Godzilla. That's what it was. So I love Wonder Woman, and I saw the Wonder Woman movie that came out in 2017. So I'm looking forward to seeing Wonder Woman that's coming out on Christmas. I know y'all, I like a big kid, right? I like Wonder Woman. I like Spider-Man. I think I've probably seen all of the Spider-Mans. I don't know. Wasn't all that happy. I wasn't too fond of Batman so much, but Spider-Man, yeah, I like Spider-Man. And so, but Wonder Woman I like, so it's supposed to be coming out on Friday. So, if you like, I guess they're going to have social distancing at the movies some kind of way. Anyways, Wonder Woman 1984, so that should be good. I like the one they had. Like, it was like very old-fashioned, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I remember Diana. She was AKA Wonder Woman. I used to watch Wonder Woman. I went to the movies to watch it, so I'm going to go see this one. I'm hoping. I told my husband, like, listen, Christmas Day, I want to go see Wonder Woman. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what the movie situation is going to be like. I really don't. Like, I'm saying that now, but I really don't know what the situation is. I do wear my mask out. So Wonder Woman is going to premiere. It's going to open in theaters and premieres on HBO Max. I think I got HBO Max, so I may not have to go to the movies. I may just get my family and friends together that night, and we're going to watch Wonder Woman with some wine and cheese. That sounds even better. Yes, let me find out. I think I got HBO Max, though. I got to check that out. If not, I'm going to have it for one day just to see Wonder Woman. I know it sounds crazy. Listen, do y'all know they're saying it may snow in Gwinnett County on Christmas Day? Snow. Now here's the thing: we all know when it snows, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, not even close. But anyway, they're saying Thursday after 1 a.m. Friday, it's possible that rain is going to turn over to snow. Overnight temperatures are expected to be 28 degrees. That is cold, y'all. That's like Jersey cold. Yes. And then there's a 20% chance of snow during the day before 1 o'clock on Friday. So we may have a white Christmas here in Georgia. Can you believe it? Gwinnett may have a white Christmas. You may have a white Christmas. I don't know. It's going to be cold as heck, though. So I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't have to go anywhere between Friday and Saturday, I am not going. Because they said the temperature is going to drop down to 26 degrees on Saturday. I will be in the house. The thing about it, people, we always do things at our house because nobody ever wants to host stuff. So, we host. So the thing about it, if you want your gift, it's going to be at my house. If you want to eat something, we're going to be at my house. I'm just saying, I ain't going nowhere. Nope. All right, so listen, guys, that's all I got for today. I'm going to go to my last song, and I'm going to come back and give you my inspiration for the day, and then I got to say la vie. Stay tuned.
harsh, but I don't know how to get through to you. Because you don't seem to know that you are everything a girl could dream of. Baby, won't you hear me? Don't talk to me that way. 'Cause I think you're perfect for me, just the way you are. And I don't ever want to leave you. Baby, won't you hear me when I say, don't talk to me that way. 'Cause I think you're perfect for me, just the way you are. And I don't ever want to leave you. Baby, don't you talk to me that way.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. This is kind of cool because I just talked about this person. All right, it says, for it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Oh, let me say that again. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Bruce Lee said that, and he was right. Now, he had a very short lifetime, but I guarantee you, he probably knew himself better than a lot of us know ourselves, and we've been here for a very long time. Some of us not as long as others, and probably still don't know yourself. Take some time to get to know yourself. Stop trying to break down the spirit of other people. Spend time working on yourself, because this is what I've learned. When you spend time working on yourself and getting to know yourself, you don't want to break down other people. You don't want to see them fail and see them do bad. You want to uplift. You want to empower. That's what happens. But that's because you know yourself. You're not afraid. You're not jealous. You're not envious. And let me tell you something. You can say all day long, I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. But if you do things that are jealous and envious, like you're jealous and envious, if you sit back and you say, my God, why is that happening for her and not for me? That's jealousy and envy. I can't say that I do that. Because here's the thing. I know I live in my own little bubble. I already know that. I know I live in my own little world. And the people that know me know I live in my own little world. So I don't really spend time wondering what you do, what they doing over there, what's going over there. I need to see what I don't do that. I live in my own little world, my own little bubble. And when I come out to play, I come out to play and have a good time. And when I go back in, I go back in. I don't go back in when, oh my God, this is happening for that person. They got this person coming. All this, I don't do that. I don't. I wish you well. I want to see you do well. That's why my business is they're about empowerment. They're about uplifting. it makes me feel good to do that kind of stuff. Sometimes me doing those type of things is to the detriment of my own health and well-being, because I want to see people succeed. Sometimes I want stuff for people they don't even want for themselves. Sometimes I want it so bad for them because I can see it so clearly, and I try to help them see it. They don't see it themselves. That's because I know myself, right? But I'm still learning. I'm still learning who I am. I'm still overcoming obstacles and hurdles. I'm still making peace with some of the things about myself. Like, yeah, I'm just not doing that. I just don't want to do that. I don't like who that person is, right? I don't like that part of me, but that's because I'm spending time getting to know myself. I don't have time to tear people down. I don't have time to be jealous and envious. I don't have time for that. Because the time is very limited. Just in case you don't know, ask the 300,000 people that just left here because of a bug that's floating around in the sky, in the air that nobody can see. Time is very limited. So I'm not playing around and wasting mine, being jealous and envious and trying to tear people down. Why? Because I want to be in power? Because I don't want to put in the work to do the things I need to do, so I'm going to be jealous and envious of somebody else? Nope, not me. So I'm telling you, get to know yourself. Instead of trying to tear people down and being jealous and envious, uplift, empower. You feel better. You sleep better. Trust me when I tell you that. Listen, you've been here for an hour and 5 minutes. You could be anywhere in the world, but you spent it with me, and I appreciate you and love you to life for that. Trust me, I do. That's why I get up every day and I do this show, because I want to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being my friends, my ears, my mouthpieces in other parts of the world, sharing this message. I'm sharing the things about Gwinnett County. If you missed any episode of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Listen, y'all, January 4th, you can go to Good Morning Gwinnett and watch live. Now, I don't know what we're going to have going on in the studio. I was in the studio yesterday getting all the equipment set up, so I don't know what's happening in the studio. I know I'm going to come and talk and give you your horoscopes. I know that much. I'm probably going to give you some news, but I don't know what else is going to be happening. I'm smiling right now because I'm excited. I'm excited about the live stream. I told y'all, though, I got to get used to getting up. Like right now, my hair is sticking on top of my head. Yeah, because after I took the Epsom salt bath, I crashed. And so I didn't tie my hair up, so it's all over my. If you can see this picture right now, you'd be like, what is going on with her? But anyway, thank you again for listening. Go to Apple Podcasts, find your favorite 2 episodes, give it 5 stars. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. And follow me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. Download the Good Morning Gwinnett app from your app store, whether you got an Android or iPhone. There's an app for that for Good Morning Gwinnett. And if you want to listen at home, you can watch it on Fire TV and listen to it on Amazon Alexa. We're everywhere. We got some new things coming down the pipe with the show too. I'm gonna change the direction a little bit so I don't get so rattled about the nonsense, because I get rattled, as y'all don't, if y'all haven't figured it out yet. Like, I get rattled about nonsense, so I'm trying to change my ways. Okay, all right. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Listen, stay safe out there. Hug your family. It's a great time to hug your family and say I love you. I love you guys for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.